Cleveland Browns shake up coaching staff. Todd Monken taps George Warhop to rebuild offensive line. The Cleveland Browns have kicked off a new era in 2026 with bold coaching decisions following the hiring of Todd Monken as head coach, and his first major staff move is already drawing attention across the NFL. Monken, who took over after an extensive head coach search, has wasted no time beginning to shape his coaching staff, starting with bringing in veteran offensive line coach George Warhop. A fresh start for Cleveland. After firing Kevin Stefanski following a disappointing 5-12 season, the Browns turned to Todd Monken, a seasoned offensive mind with experience at the highest levels of college and professional football, as their 19th full-time head coach. Monken's appointment marks a strategic shift for Cleveland, with expectations that he will rejuvenate a struggling offense and provide clear leadership going forward. Bringing back a coaching veteran. Monken's first decision as head coach was to bring George Warhop back into the Browns organization as offensive line coach. Warhop, 64, is one of the most experienced line coaches in the NFL, with nearly 4 decades of coaching under his belt across multiple teams, including the Browns previously from 2009 to 2013. His return signals a desire to stabilize and strengthen Cleveland's offensive front, a key component in supporting both the run and pass game. Warhop's coaching resume spans numerous NFL teams, including stints with the Ravens, Jaguars, Buccaneers, Cowboys and 49ers, among others. Known for his ability to develop technically sound offensive linemen and his deep understanding of blocking schemes, Warhop brings both experience and credibility to Cleveland's offensive staff. Strategy behind the move. Monken's move to hire Warhop is part of a larger effort to revamp the Browns' offense after seasons of inconsistency. Cleveland's offensive line has faced challenges with injuries, aging personnel and performance concerns, and Monken appears intent on addressing these issues head-on by bringing in a trusted veteran. Warhop's familiarity with the Browns organization and his extensive coaching background give him a unique perspective that could be crucial in mentoring a new generation of linemen. This hire also strengthens the relationship between Monken and his coaching staff, many of whom work together in Baltimore. Warhop, who coached the Ravens' offensive line in the past 2 seasons, follows Monken from that staff, underscoring the importance of continuity for the new head coach as he transitions into his leadership role. Looking ahead. As the Browns prepare for the 2026 season, much of the focus will be on how the team's offensive identity evolves under Monken's leadership. With quarterbacks and skill players waiting in the wings, a strong offensive line is considered essential for success, not just in protecting passers but in opening lanes for the run game and creating time for playmakers. Warhop's arrival is a clear sign that Monken values experience, technique, and steady leadership in this critical area. Fans and analysts alike will be watching closely as the Browns' coaching reshuffle continues. The decision to bring back Warhop has already sparked conversation around the league about Cleveland's coaching direction and intentions, and it remains a major piece of the puzzle in the team's rebuild. In a franchise hungry for stability and success, Monken and Warhop's partnership could be one of the defining storylines of the Browns' upcoming season, not just for their coaching prowess, but for the fresh sense of purpose they bring to Cleveland's offense.